Hey everybody, Star 6 Wars 1 here, and if you watched one of my last videos, my Fate Stay Night response, then this is kind of the response of the response. Recently I found out a few more little things about the new Fate Stay Night remake. 1. It's an original route. Now, we'll be bringing up some stuff with that. 2. New costumes for the characters to wear. 3. The atmosphere will be serious, similar to Fate Zero, but we'll have some comical moments. Again, like Fate Zero. Fans will feel connected to Fate Zero, and they want to portray Shiro properly as a main character. I will be very honest here. I have both my worries with this series and my hopes with this series. So, I'm going to do a double list. The first part, which is this one, will focus on the more positive things I'm looking forward to. Yeah. And then the next one will be on worries I have with it. This won't necessarily be a top 5 things I'm worried about or positive about with the show. This is just 5 things that I am hopeful for and 5 things that worried me or something that I might do. But let's get it out of the way and start with the 5 things that I'm really looking forward to. 1. The original route itself. Now, in the visual novel, you have 3 choices of females you can potential love interests. Sakura, Rin, and Saber. Having an original route throws things for a loop. It means which one of them will he end up with, or if he'll end up with any of the 3, or another choice. Now, I'm really also looking forward to seeing if it's going to go a much darker route, as we saw several of the characters from Fate Zero like Zoken, Waver, and Kotomine all survive, and I wonder what role they'll play in the story this time, or if they will at all, though I'm really gonna go into my next thing. I want Zoken's involvement, despite him being my most hated anime character.
I hate you, I loathe you, I despise you!
There is only one reason I want to see him in this show. I want him to suffer. I hate this character. I despise him. And he goes unpunished in any of the Fate Stay Night's things except Heaven's Feel. Please, dear God, let him suffer in this one. I want it so badly. And I just kind of scared myself. Moving on. 3. The more serious atmosphere. I'll be very blunt here and say this. The original Fate Stay Night could be at times kind of a joke. Nothing against the original Fate Stay Night. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say it's not one of the ones that it bugs me. It does. And I do hope it. Next up, and this is the 4th thing, the fact that they're going to portray Shiro as a main character. What I'm hopeful for Shiro is something big. I want him to be a better protagonist. Kiritsugu wasn't a bad protagonist by any means, but Shiro was a different variation. He was a reckless person, but some people got very annoyed with him very fast. And I want to see him done in a way that he's not annoying, but he still keeps the same traits as the other. And with a more serious route, I'm really looking forward to this. Please, please do this. And the final thing I'm hopeful for is honestly that I can enjoy it. This is ultimately the one thing I'm looking forward to the most. Is that I can enjoy Fate Stay Night, this new remake, And yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. There are other things that I'm looking forward to, but to be honest, this is only like a quick 5 things I can think of off the top of my mind. And I'll also be making a top 5 things that I'm worried about it for in the next one. So yeah. And this will be updated when more information is discovered. Anyways, that's all from me. This has been Star 6 Warriors 1, and I'll see you for the negative side of this. See you guys then.